Hi, I don't really know how to start this, but I'm getting a boob job. Um, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube trying to research what I want and the process of it all, and I thought it was super helpful. So I thought I'll make one too. Um, I don't really I'm gonna try and vlog it, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it like most people do. The reason why I've wanted a boob job, well, I've wanted boobs since as long as I can remember, but I always was like, no, I'm not gonna get a boob job. That's so vain. That's so vain. Like, girls that have boob jobs are just stupid and, oh my God, which is not true. It's just people that want bigger boobs get boob jobs. That's all. So one day I was like, you know what? I really want a boob job. I really want boobs. I'm 25. They're not grown anymore. I'm gonna get boobs. So I researched it and I found my doctor in Houston, Dr. Vitanis. He is very well known. He's kind of pricey, but it's okay because he specializes in natural looking breast implants. So I had my consultation. After I researched him, I booked a consultation, and it was $100 to book the consultation, just to get it booked. And so I went there, and it's super nice, really nice. Like there's like Vogue magazines, and like it was just really beautiful. So I went there, and they called me back, and I went in the room, and I met with, what was her name? I met with Vivian. She's so sweet. She's with you every step of the way. And she asked me some questions. She asked me if I had any kids. She asked me my height, my weight, if I had any questions. Basically, I asked what the recovery process was like, and I asked what the day of is like, what the day before is like, or not the day before, the night before, I guess. And she was just telling me all of that, which I'll get to. And she was super nice, and she was like, okay, if you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go get Dr. Vitanis, and he'll come in here, and you're gonna put this little cape on, and it was like a little white paper vest thing, and she was like, put this on, keep on your pants. I have to say that now. That's what she said. So I guess people were taking their pants off. So yeah, she did that. I took my shirt off, took my bra off, and then she gave me a ponytail to put my hair out of my face. So I put that on, and then the doctor came in, and he was like, okay, open it up. And I was like, oh, because I've been insecure of my chest my whole life, so I'm not really one to just put them out there. So I was like, okay. And I'm just sitting there like this, like trying not to make eye contact. And I'm like, okay. And he's just talking to me, asking me questions. And I'm like, my boobs are just naked and out there. And I'm like, trying to answer questions and be as normal as possible. And then he's like, okay, stand up. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm just like still looking around, like pretending like I'm anywhere else. And he takes like this little measuring tape. And I don't really know what he did. I didn't look down because I was uncomfortable. But he measured, like, I think from nipple to nipple, from the top of my boob from like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. It was just a bunch of measurements. And then he like drew it on his little iPad, and I swear they looked just like my boobs. I don't know how he did that, but it looked identical. And he was saying, okay, he didn't even ask me what size I wanted, really. I was just like, I don't want big boobs. I just want them to look natural. And we stepped over into the other room. It was just one doorway away, and there was just like a walls full of little implants. And so he was like, okay. And he measured me all the way around too, and I'm a 34, which I thought I was a 32. So he got the 34 little white bra. He opened up a drawer, pulled it out, and then he put it on me. Like did not have any shirt on at this point. And he just was like, okay, put it on, did my straps, And then he looked at me and he was like, looked at the wall, and he's like, okay. And then he just like reached over, opened my bra, stuffed it in, grabbed another one, stuffed it in. He was like, all right, go look at that. I was like, okay. And I just look down and I just see these big old boobs, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, these are huge. I feel like Dolly Parton. And he was like, those are maybe a full C. And I was like, really? But I'm so used to nothing, which I'll show in a minute. So I was like, okay. So I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God. And he was like, okay, stand against the wall. We're going to take some pictures with your phone so you can see what it looks like, not in the mirror. You can see it looks like through someone else's eyes, kind of. And I was like, okay. And they still looked huge. And I was like, oh, they're still kind of big. And he's like, let's try bigger. And I was like, okay. And so he gave me, so the first one was 345. That's what he put in first. No. 325. He put in 325s first. And then I was like, okay. And he said that they were a little more narrow than my breast pocket. So the 345, he said it was just 1 tablespoon more of boobage, and they were just a little bit wider, so it fit my chest better. So we tried those on, and I honestly couldn't tell a difference at all between the one and the one before. So I was like, oh, 345, that sounds really big. And he's like, you're gonna want to get the bigger one. I'm telling you, most girls are so happy they went with the bigger one, and the ones that don't regret that they didn't. I was like, I just really don't want big boobs though. Like, it's not. I like having a small chest, and I like having a bigger butt than I like having a bigger butt than my top, if that makes sense. I like having a small top with a bigger butt. There we go. And then the nurse was like, oh, don't worry, like your butt is still a star of the show. I was like, okay. And so we ultimately decided on the 345s because that's what he said I would be happier with. And so he took it off, and he took pictures of me with his like fancy camera before I tried them on. I forgot about that. So I went straight, a little bit to the side, and completely to the side, just naked. Not naked, but no bra, topless. And then, yeah, he let me play with them. They were so squishy. I don't really have any breast tissue, so it was like, oh my God, I was like jiggling it. When I had it in my bra, I was like making it bounce. And she was like, every single person does that, I swear. But I have some pictures. I don't know. I think it's the angle. It looks weird, and I had really tight jeans on, so I feel like I look really weird. That's what it wound up looking like, which that feels too big to me, but I think it's a shirt. I would never wear a shirt like that. But I felt like they're too big. Like when I was looking back at them, see, that looks so big to me. So we decided on that. I went home. I was thinking about it. And I was like, I don't know. That just really feels big to me. So after a lot of contemplating, I emailed Vivian and I was like, hey, I'm kind of freaking out about the boob size. I really think I might have went too big. Like, I might even want to try smaller than the 325. It's like, I really don't want big boobs. Like, I just don't. And so I was like, can I bring in, because I go to the gym every single day, and I love wearing little crop tops with high-waisted, like that's what I will love. That's what I wear. And I'm just so scared if I get boobs that are like out here, that my shirt's gonna like gape and it's not gonna be cute. So I'm worried about that. I want to fit all my same clothes. I just want boobs to fill up my boob sacks. Like, I just want something there, because right now, even with my sports bra is padded, so it looks like I have something, but I really, really don't. But I'll show in a minute. So anyway, we decided on 345, but I'm gonna go back 2 weeks before my surgery date, which we decided on the surgery date. I'm gonna go April 9th, and then 2 weeks before that, I have my pre-op. So I go in. They're going to tell me so many things, like the kind of foods I need to eat, low in sodium, what I need to do the night before, what I need to do the morning of, and then all of that kind of stuff. They kind of briefed me a little bit, but they said they're going to go more in depth, and then we're going to do one final fitting. That's what I'm going to bring my shirts, and we're going to try on sizes, and then get. He said I can change the size, and I can change it all the way up until right before the surgery. The size that I want to do. So hopefully I can figure something out, what I want to do, and be confident with it. Trying to think. They gave me a little packet of all the info. It was $500 to secure my surgery date, and as long as I can change the date up until 2 weeks before and keep my $500 deposit, which ultimately goes towards the total, and the total is $6,505. But that covers the pre-op visit, the post-op visit, the surgery, the anesthesia, all of it. The only thing it doesn't cover is medicine, the meds that they're going to prescribe me. Also, what I thought was interesting, he is one of the only doctors that doesn't make you wear a bra right after. He said he wants them to just drop naturally. They told me that I have to, this is gross, but as soon as I get the surgery, I'm going to go home. I'm going to nap because I'm going to be tired. My surgery is most likely somewhere between 5 and 8 a.m. He said it's about 40 minutes. I'm going to go home. He told my mom, let her nap, and then get her up and get her out of the house. Like, go out to dinner, go do something. I don't want her laying in bed and getting stiff and getting sore. She needs to constantly be moving. She doesn't need a rest at all. This whole week, I need to be up doing something. He said most women are back in work in 2 days. I don't know. I have a desk job, so I'll be fine. But I can't drive. I know that. He said most of the women that he does, they take their pain medication only for 1 day, and the rest for like Tylenol for a few more days, and then they're good to go. So he doesn't do a post-surgery bra. He doesn't do the post-surgery strap. He says as soon as you're done, that's it. You go home. You can wear nipple pasties, but you cannot wear a bra for 6 weeks or 8 weeks. I don't know. And after I get it, I have to do this massage where you squeeze the implant and it moves up here, it drops, squeeze it, moves up here, it drops. I have to do that like every day or something like that. I don't know. They're gonna tell me more when I go. So yeah, that kind of freaks me out. That makes me really, 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 really squeamish. Ugh, no. Because he said he doesn't want scar tissue building up on it or something. I'm going to go under the muscle, gummy bear implant. He doesn't do textured. He only does round. And he only goes here. So I'm going here, under the muscle, gummy bear, round. 345, maybe. I don't know. Oh, and then they did a tour of the surgery room, and there's a waiting area upstairs for my mom, my parents, whatever, with snacks, couches, TVs. I get a TV in my room. The anesthesiologist is going to be there the whole time. I have a heated blanket, a million pillows. They said it's just super easy, super comfortable. They said, well, I'm waiting for the doctor. They give me medicine that calms me down, and then he's going to come in. They're going to give me the anesthesia. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. And it's going to knock me out. And as soon as they're done with the surgery, they take me off the anesthesia, and I wake up. Then I'm going to be super groggy, not going to remember it. Guess I'll just show the boobs. I'm not from Wisconsin, by the way. I'm from Houston. Okay. So I'm muscular. I work out a lot. Oh, that's what I was going to say. They told me that I can't work out lower body, not even walk, not even jog, not even cardio, not even body weight for 4 weeks, which is freaking me out. And I can't do upper body for 6 weeks. So I'm like, ugh, that makes me feel nauseous just thinking about that. Okay. So this is not cleavage. This is just a muscle that I built. I don't have any cleavage. Let's see if you can see. See my chest? This is even padded. Like, this is... Let me take the padding out. Okay. So I have literally nothing. Put this pillow up. See? Literally nothing. nothing. And then being an athletic build doesn't really help. So yeah, nothing. That's it. That's it right there. That little boob right there. Nothing. It kind of looks like I have more boob than I do because my muscle creates like a fake illusion that I have something there, but I don't. And this is my bigger boob. So yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna try and vlog just because I found these videos super helpful whenever I was doing it, whenever I was researching. And it was hard for me to find people that had, it was hard for me to find girls that had boobs as small as mine are. And I feel like I feel like you can't even see how small they are, which is frustrating because they are literally non-existent. My chest sticks, I feel like, I don't know. I think I'll look more fit, honestly, I think I'll look more fit and not as, like, if my boobs sticking out, I won't look as, I don't know. Actually, I'm not. Okay. So, see, now you can really tell. Literally no boob. Literally nothing. So, nothing. I have more, I got quite a bit amount of butt, and then my boobs are like this. So, just want to even it out. I think it'll make me look thinner. I don't know. I just have always wanted boobs, so, I don't know. If you have any questions, just ask, and I'll try to, address them in the next vlog. Okay? Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot to add that I'm 5'7" and I weigh 140 pounds. So, and my bra size right now, I literally just buy a small sports bra. That's what I wear. But if I buy an actual bra, I buy a 32A. That's where that fits my boobs, but it's kind of like smaller than my boob width, if that makes sense. But now I understand because I've been wearing a 32 and I should have been wearing a 34, like the doctor said. But yeah, so we'll see.